So thank you all for waiting, and I think we are ready to start. My name is Daria. I'm a sales manager at ACBaltica, and today with me is Anton. He is our SAP BTP and C4C developer. I think that our agenda for today will start with a brief introduction of ACBaltica. I will tell you a bit more about our company, who we are and what we do. And then I will describe you our solution. After that, Anton will show you the demo of the portal. And finally, we will have a short Q&A session. Our company, ACBaltica, is located in northeastern part of Europe, in Lithuania. And we have the experience of more than 20 years. We're an SAP Platinum partner and also the member of United VARs organization. And our team consists of 140 SAP specialists who have delivered more than 150 projects. What concerns our expertise, it can be divided into two major departments. The first department works with customer experience products like Sales Clouds and Service Clouds, and another one are consisted with analytics, ERP, and development. Here you see the information about our industry practice. We have worked with different industries, and the best experience we have lies across automotive, retail, manufacturing, oil and gas, and telecom industries. I believe that today we have some of you who belongs to these industries. And now I would like to move directly to the topic of our webinar and tell you more about our solution, B2B Customer Portal based on SAP BTP. On the next slide, you see the profiles of our ideal customers. Our product is perfect for those who produce in large batches, has a limited number of SKUs, and ship only in large quantities, by train, by truck, or ship. The manufacturer should also have their own sales department team. On the other hand, the manufacturer has a B2B customer who periodically orders in large quantities. This slide represents a list of industries, but this list is not exhaustive, as such companies can also operate in other industries. I assume that you already have your own internal accounting system, but B2B customers don't have access to it. That's why your B2B customers place orders in a chaotic manner. Some do it over the phone, some via email, some submit files in Excel or Word format. They ask for price confirmation constantly and discounts. They call to inquire about the status of their orders. And such an approach can lead to a number of problems. The first one is high workload of your sales department employees. They have to answer questions about orders, negotiate discounts, and process orders in the system, and all that consumes a lot of their time. Also, B2B customers lack access to the history of their orders. For instance, if a customer asks to repeat an order or replace an existing item, he can't remember when it was placed exactly. B2B customers may face difficulties in obtaining timely and up-to-date information about their current orders and their statuses. Also, customers are unable to check the status of all their orders in any given moment. And let me assure you that we at ACBaltica have the solution to your challenges. With our platform, your sales department employees will be able to receive and process orders through a convenient online platform with fully automated notifications. They can easily provide customers with up-to-date information about products, services, and discounts. and you will be able to enhance customer service and obtain sales statistics and analytics. Regarding your customers, they will have access to an online platform where they can place orders at their convenience. Moreover, all their previous orders will be stored in one place, allowing them to easily repeat any order by copying it from order history. The customer will be able to track the current status of their orders, view correspondence with their manager, and receive notifications about significant changes via email. Additionally, your customers will have access to an individual price list. In the event of any problems during the order processing, the customer can submit a service request, which will be promptly handled by their assigned manager, ensuring that any issues are resolved in a timely manner. And lastly, your customer have a personal account where they can manage their data. And now I give the floor to Anton, and he will proceed with the demo.
Thank you, Daria. Hello, everyone. My name is Anton. I'm a SAP BTP and C4C developer at ACBaltica. I will demonstrate and explain our B2B customer portal based on SAP Business Technology Platform and answer your questions about solution functionality and technical implementation details. First, let's look at the plan that will follow. We're going to start with an overview of the solution and the main functionality. Then we will consider the main business processes supported in B2B portal, its order creation, its movement through the sales funnel, tracking current state of order processing, creation support service request, monitoring actual data of ticket execution, and updating customers' master data using customer responsible manager approval in his own workplace in B2B portal. Now let's look at solution. This is how the portal's homepage looks like after user logs in. So from the browser using just login and password without an installation additional applications. Here customer manages orders, service requests, tracks actual data and statuses during their executions, and updates customers' master data. Customer's homepage is divided into three main sections: personal account management, sales orders, and support service request. In the first, the personal account of customer contact who currently logs into the portal and works on behalf of the company, and information about legal entities of this customer. In the following section, sales and service, there are histories of all orders and service requests of the customer with legal entity specification. Now let's open personal account of customer contact. Here, contact person can see actual general address and communication information about himself, and a list of legal entities of the customer on behalf of whom he currently works. All this information about contact person and customer, as well as orders and service requests, is automatically fetched from master system. In our case, is SAP C4C, and can be updated by any site in both directions. From personal account, it's possible to go to certain legal entity to see more details about him. At legal entity page, customer can see general details about this legal entity, and both types of address, postal and legal. Below are the tables with orders and support service requests that were registered by customer for this legal entity, with current details describing actual status of their execution. It's possible to open particular order or service request. Let's open order details page. It contains current states of order processing, its status, customer comments. Parties are people who involved in order processing, table items with a list of products and information from sales price list based on information from master system, and table attachments with list of additional documents. The same is possible to open particular service request. Here, customer can see current status of ticket execution, problem description, time processing section with possible duration of time for responsible manager to perform this ticket, involves parties, an appropriate order and item from this order that this problem or consultation is related to, table attachments with a list of additional documents, and table interactions with list of emails that were sent by responsible manager in master system to involved parties in order to perform this ticket. In sales and service sections, there are histories of all orders and service requests with legal entity specification of which this order or ticket is registered. Here is a list of all orders with an opportunity to track actual data and statuses of order processing at each moment of their execution and register new with indication of specific legal entity. The same for service request tile with the table to review all support tickets. Now let's consider how customer can create orders themselves and track actual data and statuses during their performing. It's possible to create new order from customer personal page. For this, let's choose particular legal entity and create new order for him. Add new order, and at order creation page, customer should provide following data: subject of the order, then describes more details that will be important for manager in master system who will work on this order. In party section are people who involved in order processing, where customer is choosing legal entity and responsible manager is customer's responsible employee who will receive this order in master system and will perform it. In items table, customer can add products based on data from CFC. When he's adding new product, on the right of the screen, flexible window appears with price list assigned to selected products. Let's choose one product. Here we can see price list assigned to selected product that to product that we selected. Let's choose another item. Here customer can see item price based on price list and clarify quantity for each product. After quantity specifying, customer has total price for each position based on their price list. If not standard order processing is required, customer activates not standard request checkbox and uploads additional documents in attachment table. It can be documents that describes additional business requirements or details that are not mentioned at order page now, but will important for manager to perform this order, like specification or technical recommendation for delivery. Uploads document with specification and then save. After saving, the order is sent into CFC and distributed to the employee who is set as responsible manager. Responsible manager receives a notification about new order assigned to him. His letter contains the link to order page in CFC. Manager clicks the link and opens the page with order that has been created by his customer in a BTP portal. All data that was specified by customer in portal is available for manager here. It's general details about the order with customer comment. It's information about products with price, quantity, and total price specification for both products based on price list, and our specification documents as attachments. Then manager starts the order processing, changing the status to in process. Customer receives an immediate notification about his order status change. The same way, his letter contains the link to order page in BTP portal. Customer clicks the link and opens the page to see actual data about his order, and he notices that his order is in process now. Then responsible manager continues the order processing, firstly transfers the order to status confirms, and then sets it in delivery to the customer. Customer receives notification about his order updating and refresh the page in BTP portal to see actual data about his order. After refreshing, customer has status delivery, and in fact of receiving it, customer closes the order, changing the status to completed. Manager receives a notification about his order closing and refresh the page in master system to see that status is completed. It means that customer receives the delivery successfully. Also, a responsible manager has an opportunity to analyze result of work on orders via a set of analytic reports. The first report contains orders that were created by customer in BTP portal. It displays general information about the orders and the products that were registered for these orders, and some details about these items, like item quantity and item price for each position. It's possible to navigate to particular interesting order to see more details from this table report. The second report contains, it displays summary total price of all orders for customer with legal entity specification of which these orders were created. And using third report, customer can analyze diagram view what percentage agreement of orders were created by customer exactly in BTP portal in comparison with all other orders that were created from different sources. All these analytical reports can be clarified and specialized using a set of filtering fields to analyze and consider only the most useful analytics for manager. In this way, customer can create order themselves, track all changes are doing by responsible manager in master system, and see actual data and statuses, receiving immediate notifications. Now let's consider how customer can create support service request to describe the problem with order. By analogy with order creation, it's possible to do from customer personal page. For this, at a particular legal entity page, add new order, add new service request. At ticket creation page, customer should provide following data about the problem. It's subject of the order, of the ticket. Then describe the problem that customer has. In time processing section, customer specifies possible duration of time for responsible manager who will work on this ticket to close it. In party section are people who involves in ticket execution, where customer is choosing legal entity and processor is customer's responsible employee who will receive this ticket in master system. For consultation service request, it's necessary to provide only problem description. And for problem with order, customer specifies one of his particular order and item from this order where there is a problem. Let's choose one that we have created right now. And it's a land product. If it's necessary, customer uploads additional documents in attachment table, like a picture with defective product to explain the issue better. Then save new service request. After saving, the ticket is sent into CFC and distributes it to the employee who is set as processor. Processor receives a notification about new service request assigned to him. This letter contains the link to service request page in master system. Processor clicks the link and opens the page with service request that has been created by his customer in B2B Portal. By analogy with order creation, all data that was specified by customer in Portal is available for manager here. It's general details about the service request, problem description, time specification, information about problem order, problem item, and picture with defective product. Processor starts ticket execution, changing the status to in process. Customer receives an immediate notification about his service request status change. His letter contains the link to service request page in B2B Portal. Customer opens the link to see that his service request is in process now. Then a responsible manager in master system, according to the ticket processing scenario, sends emails to involved parties in order to perform this ticket on interactions tab. Let's send one that the problem has been solved. Sends emails, and the manager closes the ticket, changes the status to completed. Customer receives an immediate email about his service request closing and refreshes the page in B2B Portal to see actual data about his ticket execution. After refreshing, customer has status completed, when it happens, and fields table interactions with one email that has been sent by manager in master system in order to perform this ticket. In this way, customer can create support service request as a consultation or problem with order and item, check actual data and statuses of ticket execution, receiving immediate notification after any changes in master system. Now let's consider how customers' master data can be changed from BTP to C4C. General and address information about legal entities can be updated only through customer responsible manager approval. For this, customers goes to homepage and clicks on updating customer data tile. Then create new request where specifies one of his particular legal entity whose data customer wants to change in master system. After legal entity specifying, customer has the screen that is divided into two halves, where on the left current data displays and on the right it's possible to provide new. Let's change status and the legal address. Then save and sends this request to this responsible manager approval. Request for approval has been sent. Manager receives notification about his new incoming request assigned to him for approval. He opens the page. The page from the letter and logs into the portal and his own user. At his own homepage, responsible manager has only one tile main box with all incoming requests assigned to him for approval. By analogy with customer sites, approval form is divided into two halves, where On the left, current data, and on the right, that was specified by customer in his portal. It's possible to compare data. In new column, we can see actual status obsolete and different legal address. Then manager has two options, approve or reject. In case of approval, new data will be sent in C4C. Manager approves, and data from new column is committed into master system, and his request is deleted from here. Customer receives a notification about his responsible manager decision. His letter contains the link to page with result of his request. Our customer clicks the link and opens the page. To see that status is approved, it means that now information about this legal entity is synchronized in both systems according to his request. And in master system side, responsible manager has all actual data about his legal entity and can verify it in customer's personal page. We have now new status obsolete and new legal address. And thanks to the approval process, no important customers' master data can be changed without responsible manager participation. To summarize, you can see how your B2B customers can create orders themselves with products and price list specifications, as well as support service requests as consultation or problem with order and item, check actual data and statuses, receiving immediate notification after all changes are done by responsible manager in master system. That's all. Thank you. I give the floor to Daria.
Anton, thank you very much for your interesting presentation. So you have witnessed firsthand how our portal operates. Believe me, this is only a small part of its capabilities. Summarizing, as a result of its implementation, you will receive an online platform for accepting orders at any time, a unified data system through automatic integration with master system, automatic email notifications for responsible managers, reduction in the volume of routine sales tasks for managers, increased efficiency, speed, and volume of processed requests, improvement in the quality of customer service, and increased efficiency in production planning, aligning manufacturing capabilities with customer demand. That's the first part of our presentation and demo. And now I would like to proceed with the Q&A session. We have two questions. The first one, if order tracking is processing in another system, not SAP, will the portal be able to integrate? Yes. Our product integrates seamlessly not only with SAP products and master systems, but also with the master systems by another vendors, for instance, with Salesforce. And the second question is that I see that notification email topic is SAP C4C. Is it automatically generated? Is it possible to set the topic of a notification email? Anton, I think you will better answer this question than me.
Yes. Yes. All content related to the email notifications can be adopted and customized according to the requirements of your business processes. It's okay.
Yeah. So our solution can work well with every master system you have and can be customized according to your needs and your wishes. I think that if we don't have any questions, I would like to thank you all for your time today. You can always come to ACBaltica for any request and we would be more than happy to assist you. Thank you very much. It was Daria and Anton who presented this webinar today. Thank you.